Yo, 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 it's your boy Darkwing Dub. I'm back for another one. You see what I'm talking about? We got college football week 7 predictions. I got a few games in mind that are some pretty big games. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So we're gonna start with a couple of the early games. So we have Alabama and Missouri at 11 a.m. where Alabama is a 2.5 point favorite. I'm taking Alabama in this one. And Alabama's been on a roll since they lost to Florida State. They took that L to Florida State. They got their act right, went to Georgia. Georgia ain't lost at home in 3 years? They done went to Georgia and beat Georgia. They got their get back from last year on Vandy last week. Give me Bama. Give me Bama. And I'm going to take Bama to win by 10. Bama by 10. The next game we have starting at 11 a.m., we got Ohio State at Illinois. Ohio State is a 14.5 point favorite. I think I'm gonna take Ohio State on this one too. I think their defense is just too good. They did what they did against Texas, but that's not really saying much these days. But I'm taking Ohio State by 21. Illinois hadn't played a defense like this yet. This defense is nasty. Matt Patricia has this defense going, pretty much just picking up where Jim Knowles left off when he went off to Penn State. I'm taking Ohio State by 21, 3 touchdowns. Next game, we got a 2:30 game. We got Indiana going to Oregon. Believe it or not, Oregon is only in a 7.5 point favorite. Indiana's playing some ball right now. They really are. They've been playing some ball since last season. Fernando Mendoza and Kirk Cignetti got that team rolling. Oregon's going to be too much, especially at home. We saw what Oregon does at home. They played Oklahoma State and put up 70 on them boys. Give me Oregon plus 10. At least a 10-point win. Give me Oregon. I'm going to skip over the middle one because regionally, the other one is a big game regionally where I'm at. Florida at Texas A&M at 6 p.m. Texas A&M at home, only a 7.5 point favorite. Shocking, because they're at home. I don't think Texas A&M has been on the road yet, other than the Notre Dame. But I'm gonna pick Florida to keep it close. They're coming off a big win against Texas in the swamp. That defense has some. They're high. Their spirits are high right now. Yeah, they went against Arch Manning and that Texas offense. It's been nasty, but that defensive line is nasty. If that defensive line can do to Texas A&M what they just did to the Longhorns, Florida's gonna keep it close. If Florida can run the ball like they did against the Longhorns, they're gonna keep it close. That Dallas Wilson, that wide receiver of Florida, Dallas Wilson, that dude is a specimen. He is a specimen. I'm taking Texas A&M by 3 because I think Florida's starting to get it together. They're starting to get it together. There's just not enough to win in College Station. I'm taking Florida by 3. Not Florida, A&M by 3. For the 6:30 p.m. game, we got Georgia going to Auburn. Georgia is a 3.5 point favorite. Honestly, Georgia's going to come in pissed off. I don't see this game being close. I really don't. Georgia's coming in pissed off. They had a bye week. They had a whole week to think about what Alabama did to them at home. They coming in pissed off. Give me Georgia by 21. Georgia by 21 in Auburn. Yes. They coming in with a pea hot. Yes, I said that. That's what my high school football coach used to tell us. Get us ready for games. Get your pea hot. Get your pea hot. Georgia's coming in with a pea hot. Georgia by 21. The game that is big regionally where I'm at. OU, Texas, at the Cotton Bowl, Dallas, Texas. It's a 2:30 p.m. kickoff, and as of right now, Texas is a 1.5 point favorite. We know that favorites, teams, none of that stuff matters when it comes to a rivalry game, especially probably the best rivalry game in college football. Yes, I said it. It is the best rivalry game in college football, followed by Ohio State and Michigan, followed by the Iron Bowl, Alabama and Auburn. OU and Texas is the best rivalry game in college football. Yes, it is. Games like this, records don't matter, stats don't matter, nothing matters. Both teams are coming in, what did I just say? With a pea hot. Both teams coming in with a pea hot. Question is, what quarterback is OU going to have? Is John Mateer going to go out there and play? He just had surgery on his hand. Is he going to play? I think if John Mateer plays, I think OU wins by 7. If Michael Hawkins is the quarterback, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up to me because we saw Michael Hawkins perform last year in the Cotton Bowl, and it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. Now, on the Texas end of it, can that offensive line protect Arch Manning? We saw what Florida's D-line did to that Texas offensive line. OU's defensive line is just as impressive as Florida's. Can you block for Arch Manning? If you're the wide receivers, can you get open? That has been a huge problem for Texas this season. Offensive line, receivers not getting open. Number 3, can Arch Manning deliver? If the first 2 happens, can he deliver? We'll see. If we can get offensive line to block just a little bit for Arch, wide receivers get open, and Arch can deliver the ball. OU's quarterback is Michael Hawkins. Texas by 3. Texas by 3. Now, defensively for Texas, I hope you coming in with your pea hot. Because before Florida, you were 3rd in the nation, giving up only 68 yards rushing. You gave up 120 something in the first half against Florida. Are you going to stop the run? Because you know OU saw that. OU's going to try to run the ball on y'all. Can you stop the run? If you can stop the run and limit Michael Hawkins, if he's the quarterback, Texas by 3. Because I'm still not sold on the offense. If John Mateer comes back from having surgery on his hand, OU by 7. That's all I have for you guys. Like I said, Alabama at Mizzou. Alabama 2.5 point favorite. I'm taking Bama. Ohio State at Illinois. Ohio State is a 14.5 point favorite. I'm taking Ohio State. Indiana at Oregon. Oregon is a 7.5 point favorite. I'm taking Oregon. OU, Texas. It's a rivalry game. You never know. To me, it depends on who the quarterback is for OU. Texas is a 1.5-point favorite, so they even think it's a toss-up. Florida at Texas A&M, where A&M is a 7.5-point favorite. I am taking A&M. Georgia, Auburn. Georgia is a 3.5-point favorite at Auburn. I'm taking Georgia to blow them out. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all have any predictions. Maybe you want to challenge me with something. Who knows? Y'all do me a favor. Scan that QR code in the corner. Show me and my brother, my partner in crime, Bars Wrestling Media, some support. And until next time, your boy Darkwing Dub will be back with another one. Your boy is outro. Salute.